Let's take a look at the Charger's key functions. We can unlock, lock, remote start, open the trunk, and sound the horn. Now let's unlock the vehicle, start the car, and open and close the doors. Let's take a look at the steering wheel and instrument cluster. The cluster has 3 view options to choose from. Using the steering wheel, we can cycle between different instrument cluster menus. Several menus include multiple page options. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have our speech button, which doubles as an accept call button, and we have an end call button below. On the right are our ADAS buttons, where we can start and stop adaptive cruise control, adjust vehicle distance, turn active driving assist on and off, and adjust cruise control speed. On the bottom left is a drive mode access button and arrows to shift between the different drive modes, which include auto, sport, track, drag, custom, and wet snow. There's also a power shot button on the bottom right to deliver a quick burst of acceleration. Moving on to the head unit, there's a customizable upper bar with shortcuts, which include driver and passenger temperature, profiles, Wi-Fi hotspot, a drop-down menu where we can change the shortcut type and location, and a now playing shortcut. The home page is comprised of multiple pages of widgets. When adding a page, we can choose between 2 different layout options. We can reorder the pages, and delete them as well. There are 13 widget options to choose from. We can drag a widget to change its location, and click the Edit button to swap the widget's content. The Expand button quickly opens up the feature. The sidebar includes Home, Media, Comfort, Phone, Vehicle, apps, and navigation. These icons can be reordered as well. The apps menu is divided into categories. The first is All, which shows us all the apps available. Media. We can access a media source. Go to the Sources page to change sources. There's a play mode, browse, and audio settings. In the media category, we can see all of our sources as well as a device manager shortcut. The next category is comfort, where we can make climate adjustments. Then navigation. Phone, where we can select our phone source and activate Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Vehicle. Where we can access camera, electric drive, dashboard, controls, and settings. Settings is categorized by display, my profile, safety and driving assistance, electric drive, drive theme, clock and date, phone Bluetooth, voice, navigation, camera, mirrors and wipers, lights, brakes, doors and locks, seats and comfort, key off options, audio, notifications, Sirius XM setup, software updates, system information, and reset. Back to app categories. Next is system and other. Now we'll check out the dashboard, where we can either tap or press down to control climate, including driver and passenger temperature, max, rear, fan direction, fan speed, auto eco, AC, and climate off. On the left side of the head unit, we can adjust driver seat heating and ventilation and turn steering heating on and off. On the right, we can control passenger seat heating and ventilation. Using the volume knob, we can adjust the volume and mute, which darkens the display. On the right, we can turn the display off by pressing the corresponding icon and use the wheel to tune and scroll. We have our hazard lights below, along with on-off buttons For park sense, active lane management, traction control, and race options. Now let's shift gears from park to reverse, to neutral, drive, and back to park. Lastly, we have our engine on-off button and our electric park brake switch. Now we'll turn off the engine, open and close the doors, and lock the vehicle.